Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Japan. We're still fighting the Soviets. Now I've made some changes to the videos. I've increased my user interface, so things should be easier to read. I received a comment, and I'm going to attempt to make that work. It does look probably easier to read for people, which might help out. A little better viewer experience. We're still fighting against the Soviets, but I think what I'm going to do is focus on my production a little bit and try to get more infantry equipment, because we're very far behind on that. We're 34,000 behind the need, so we're going to work on that. We just finished some infantry equipment there. I think I'm going to go for the other free boost here. Defense and breakthrough, very good. We're going to get computing machines too. That's going to help our future research. We are behind on some resources. We need rubber. Okay. Italy sent some units. I don't really want to import any more stuff, based on the fact that I think I am going to need the civilian factories to make more military factories first. Now, I think it wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe do an invasion over here and push over. With which troops, I don't know. Looks like these divisions are just chilling. They're assigned to orange lines, so they should be up here helping out. So let me grab this marine unit. Yeah, we're gonna grab both those marine units. Was this one? Yeah, there we go. We're gonna give them a naval invasion order. Do they have any ports for me to land at? We could take the small little islands here. I don't think that's a huge deal. Is there a way to invade? No, I'm not going to be able to cover all the sea zones to get over here. So maybe we just do something down here, create a port and push north. We can try that. So let's go there. Assign that and go when ready. Then we'll have them build a port as we go. We can modify our government. I think it's probably a good idea to do maybe let's see. I guess this, so any of our occupied lands will be less affected. This seems like this was a clear push. I would like to get up there. Where are these guys in the line? Here they are. So we'll go over there. Let's try to spread out a little bit more. They did move to block this guy, but they have no organization. We should be able to push into these mountains. Behind the mountains are just hills. We've got a bunch of forests through here, it looks like. Just got our computing machines done. It is 1938 still, so let's start getting some decryption, get some better info on the Soviet forces. That might help us out in the future. Looks like that was not a successful push, but that's alright. See where infrastructure's at here. Not great. Let's bring in a couple more across this. I still think we should be focusing on military factories first, and then we can deal with infrastructure and different things like that. When we get these guys over here, though, I think it'll be important to have a port so we can get supplies in. Otherwise, they're going to be permanently cut off. So we'll get ready to build that as soon as they arrive. Ten is probably not necessary. We'll give it a try. In fact, I already want to bump that down. Let's do like, well, that's the wrong button. Let's do, say, 4 of them. And then once these guys are here, which they are, I'm gonna grab one, send him down here and then over there. And this guy is gonna go forward, and we're gonna hold one of these bottleneck states like this, so we can build that port up behind him. I think that should work for us. So we have made a little push into Xinjiang, which is good. It's going to get us closer to taking their capital and pulling them out of this fight. I think most of the troops aren't even theirs, but that's okay. We just need at least a level 1 port so they can get supplies. We still don't want to join the Axis. We got excavation, probably get more resources out of what we have. Still 38, we could do excavation 2. There's probably something better we should be doing. Not so much, not that I can see. Get some naval doctrine. Some air stuff. I think it's probably maybe better to do the encryption so they have less intelligence on what we are doing. So these guys are all hanging back here. I think we could reassign them to this division, these guys over here. They might actually move out then. Yeah. Okay, we got fishing baiting. There we go. Start getting that all going. It's gonna be 21 days till that port's done. That's alright. I don't think they'll have reinforcements here. At least until that point. Then let's also grab these 3, and we'll assign them to this line. What else do we got going on here? Germany and Italy seem to want to mess with Tibet. I think all these troops down here would be better suited to be elsewhere, but that's fine. I'll take the brunt of the fighting on the front. Halfway done with that. 4th International. So it does look like we're going to push this. It's not so bad. I like that. Are these both on? Yeah, they're on balanced attacks. I like that. I think that's better for us. Okay, we got advanced torpedoes. Don't really need to reinforce the Soviet border. Let's see, what's best for us? Let's get this, Divine Wind. I don't plan on doing Kamikaze, but if we can get Imperial Glory... I don't know, let's do Synth Oil. That seems better. Wait, that's a extra research slot? mechanized offensive. That's good. Let's go ahead and get assault concentration. Should be spreading out nicely over here. There we go. So this should potentially distract some Soviet forces back away from this line, which should be good. I mean, we're not really struggling too much. Let's see. Okay, so we do have a level 1 port here. So I think these folks should be coming over. And these two should be maybe prepping another naval invasion? Okay, I'll take that. These 3 units should be able to hold the line over here. Which actually reminds me that I should do that there, and then get those guys on that line, rather. Yeah, that makes more sense. There we go. Now, I don't think I have a naval presence up here, but I can get one. Let's see. Something small. Oh yeah, we do. We're good. It's gonna be a slow push through all that. I mean, they're just gonna have more and more men. If I could take Mongolia out, that would be pretty good. It looks like a fair chunk of these are Mongolian divisions. So you folks should go when ready. And they are coming back across. Okay, good. So we should be able to take these islands. Just ensure that they can't have any navy over here, because both have ports. I want to prevent that if possible. Make sure we control the sea zones, and then I could reassign my navy elsewhere once we know that we won't be getting strange, range issues over here. And this can be largely ignored for now. I don't think I have to focus too much on it. Hopefully we'll just be getting our production up. I don't know that I need to go that many, so let's go down to just one more. It'll be a size 2 port, that'll be okay. Okay, we got this. Let's do this there. Go when ready. Probably shouldn't take too long. Probably leave this one. I wish we had a little better naval range, because if I could land over here in the Ukraine, I think we could push on their capital, because they're very distracted. They've pulled over probably most of their forces to me. That would be pretty nice. Maybe I'll focus on some range things next. Okay, it looks like Italy wants to send more volunteers. I'll take them. Doesn't look like they're really... Well, some of them are on the front line. This seems pretty productive so far. It looks like we're getting some reinforcement here from our friends. That should cut Russia out of the Pacific, especially if we can take the rest of this border. They don't have a port now, but I guess they could potentially be building one. Still pushing up in Xinjiang, that would be good, I think. Why don't we just move this guy forward there? Get a tank attacking here, or we grab the other guy, move forward there. Stretch their borders out as much as possible. Might be better to send a light tank, it'll be a lot faster than a standard infantry division is. Okay, looks like they're blocking. So they have moved a division of horse over here. It shouldn't really be a concern. Should be able to push right through that. Port's done. We're starting to get our military factories up. Taking the island. I think doing something like potentially this would be good, just in case they can't deal with that horse as quickly as I'd like. Okay, we can modify the government again. We're still in limited conscription, and we've got 1.7 million. I think that's perfectly fine. Maybe we get a tank designer? Tank research time? Yeah, that'll be good. It's almost going to be 1939, and then I'll have to decide on some new researches. We did get encryption. November. Maybe I'll just start on one of these. 0.3 years ahead of time. Yeah, I think we go for that. We start off early on that. And then we're going to do the same with the infantry equipment after support weapons 2 finishes. Okay, now we're going to go for the Type 100. It should be ready. There we go, synth oil focus. Let's get advanced weapons. Nothing's popping up. Looks like that bar is full, so we should be able to do it. Or maybe this guy isn't assigned to it. That would make sense. Yeah, there we go. We're going to at least try this. If he gets repulsed, he gets repulsed. This is a huge zone. Wow. Yeah, there isn't much up here. We might lose that Marine division. Unless we can push up here a little bit quicker. Ooh, looks like we got a surround down here. I love those. Got 2 divisions watching that, but it looks like 14 divisions are watching that. I don't know what the deal is there. But we can do, I think it's a control click. Maybe it's an alt click. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. What is it? I think I should be able to aid in that combat. And I've hit the Windows key. Brilliant. We're back. Sorry about that. horse should fall. Looks like they're going to try to cut us off here. That guy's assisting in that. The one moving forward, he is. Okay, so we got decryption. Maybe we start working on our medium tanks. And we can move those into the army. We got plenty of... Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, you gotta hold him. Looks like we are pushing pretty well throughout. Hopefully we can crush this truck before he gets reinforcements. And get up here before our Marine unit dies. That would be a lot better. Looks like I can't hover those to see exactly anymore. Changing the UI probably messed with that. Ooh, we're near to the Mongolian capital. So that'll take them out. It's gonna be kind of weird. It's gonna mess up the lines a little bit. Let's go ahead and make sure this guy's getting pressure. He should be, yeah, getting attrition. So that horse will die fairly soon. We did reconnect, which is awesome. I think we'll have this guy, yeah, do something like that. We should be able to lead one of these lines. With one division. We'll have him reassigned to this, but we'll manually move him up here. We'll just do that. That's done for. What if we can get a sneaky light tank push here? Especially if we can get potentially this guy back over here. Or even something like this. Well, you know, give it a try. Send a couple attacks out. They should stay there. Let's go move forward. Yeah, I like that better. Very good. Okay. So we're still pushing. We've gained plenty of land here. Stretching these lines a little bit. But I think we should be able to get in here and pressure the capital before it's too late. Looks like they're pulling a lot of units back across. Should probably have each one of these military fronts be a different army. So we've got a lot down here. He's moving that way. Okay, we should push forward here. Hopefully we can delete that loop. More men would be nice, but we gotta get all our reinforcements out. Otherwise we're gonna be in sore shape. Kind of a messy attack.